Guys, well, I just got off work. I'm out for an evening drive just to try and spot some mule deer for the morning, or maybe even tonight if I get an opportunity. And I just kind of came across, let's see if I can show you this guy right here. So I'm watching 3 bucks in here, and I don't know which one he is. He's a couple hundred yards from me. He's in the bush, obviously, but I can't tell for sure how big he is. I don't have a shot right now. So I'm gonna carry on and see what else I can see and probably come back here in the morning. So I'm just headed to a new spot, and I stumbled across these guys. Little buck, all little guys. But it's nice to see that they're back in this area, bedded down pretty well in the middle field. But I've got probably about an hour left to hunt. So we're gonna go check out that other spot. I just thought I'd stop and show you these guys. That's what we're after. So I just got to my other location and I jumped a whole bunch of deer. You can see them going through the corn. I jumped a few whitetail as well. The farmer told me that there's a lot of mule deer in here, and his boy said he saw what he calls a big one, so I don't know how big it is because I've never been out this way before. Well, the sun's going down for tonight. Just kind of wanted to show you guys. You can see this is a little bit of a creek system. Normally this would be dry, like we've been flooded for probably the last 10 plus years. This year was actually a drought. So the lake and the creeks have gone down drastically. You've got all this scrubland. These farmers are reclaiming a whole bunch of land this year, which is good for them to get their acres back. But the trouble is there was a lot of bush back here and there was a lot of fences, and that first year it flooded real bad. The ice came on, pulled all the posts and all the dead trees down, and they all washed up in all of this scrub stuff. So the farmers are having a hell of a time having to clean it all up. They're trying to burn some of this stuff and then pick up all the deadfall and all the logs and posts and stuff. So good for them to get some acres back, but it's a hell of a lot of work for them. So, but with that, we're gonna keep making a mile here. Morning guys, we're back out this morning. I was looking at some mule deer does, and I look over in this next field and there's a few moose in there. Very big bull. But it is the rut for the moose right now. It sure seems like the mule deer bucks have changed their summer habits now. They do every year, but it seems like they held on to their summer pattern just a little bit longer this year. I don't know if it's due to the weather this fall, but guys got to try and get back on them and see if we can make a play. It's real dark yet. We're probably half an hour or more into legal light. The sun should be up already, but it's so cloudy, and from the forest fires it's not super smoky, but it's smoky enough. So it's pretty dark yet this morning. Just coming down the road, checking out a different area. Came across these two fast. Took a shot at this guy. I don't know how hard I hit him, or did hit him, but okay guys, we're back. To a close. Right on, guys. I'm pumped. He's a good mature deer, I think. The only trouble is I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over there. I'm gonna have to go home and get my bike, I think, and my trailer, and figure out how in the hell I'm going to get over there. I'm pretty excited. That's pretty awesome. I know I didn't film a whole bunch of the hunting, but it's probably windy as heck out right now. I don't know if you can see all the crap. This stuff's pretty tall. Some of this is 4.5 feet tall. So, but we got him. So I'm going to go home, grab my bike and my trailer, and get him loaded. Alright guys, we got the bike, got the trailer, and obviously retrieved the deer. So this is him. I have already field dressed and tagged him. Just wanted to kind of take care of that first. He is definitely not a giant, but I'm pretty happy with him. What I shot him with was a muzzleloader, so I was shooting a 45 caliber round. It's a 50 caliber gun, but with the Savage it's a 45 caliber round, and it made short work of him. My first shot I shot on him, he was about 150 yards, and it was pretty darn windy, and I didn't really compensate for the wind, and I shot a little bit low and a little bit back. I hit him just behind the liver. I got part of the liver, but not the main liver, and you can see he was hurting, so I reloaded the muzzleloader, got back on him at about 85-90 yards, and I put a good shot on him through the shoulder. I shot him right behind the one shoulder, but it came out on the off side, so it's a little bit low on the off side, so it's not going to damage too much meat. But yeah, I didn't get much footage of him because today's kind of the first time that I had seen him, so I tried to capitalize on harvesting him, and then we can focus on moose next week. So we are going to get him to the butcher and continue on. Thanks guys for watching.